Agenda where the side beer.
It's already started. Guys, welcome to an episode of Into the West Comics. My name is Frank. We are on the verge of, I don't know, being everything quantum. Quantum over here, quantum over there.
Quantum everywhere.
Quantum everywhere.
Yeah.
Sunny is here.
I'm back, baby.
Yeah.
I missed y'all. Somebody kept my seat warm.
Yeah, they did.
Okay. Donovan?
It was me.
Oh, it was you.
Yeah.
It's still warm from last week because of Marcus.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Good to be back.
Yeah. Sultriness.
What
You've
up?
heard you heard his sultry voice.
You
Marcus
already
is
know.
here, brother Marcus. Over here.
Hey. Good evening, everyone.
My word. Penn Badgley is here.
Wow, that literally couldn't have. That was the best thing that could have happened right there. Anyways, yeah, it is actually Penn Badgley.
No,
Go check out you. I get residuals.
no hot dog region anymore just because he looks like, what's his name from
Well, I got
you?
Baker Mayfield for a couple weeks because of Quan.
Oh.
He didn't like the
Really?
he didn't like the hot dog region references.
I don't like the hot dog region. Right?
he kept saying out of his hot dog region.
I didn't
and
say that.
Questionable.
It's out of the hot dog region.
right.
I think.
He thinks.
It's okay.
And we have
He's not here.
we got a
anyway.
full house tonight.
Yeah,
We've got
full studio.
We've got
Fireside, baby.
special guests hanging out, watching the TV over here. We've got Mama Bags. Carol's over here.
Correct.
Hi.
My mother, Penn, or
My mother.
Badgley's mother.
And Katie B is over there. She's chilling.
Also in the crib.
Yeah.
Loving it.
She's waiting
What it
behind me.
do?
Yeah.
We're about an hour and a half of hanging out with all of our close friends and family and watching Quantum Mania tonight, guys. We're on the verge. Before we get to that, before we get to that, well, I want to get over here to the lounge. I want to get over to Donovan's VIP lounge over here. We got some special guests
The fireplace.
over here. I've got
What's Gucci, baby?
Donovan.
Welcome
You've
to the lounge.
got guests over here. What's going on over here?
Yeah.
What you got
I
in the
got
lounge?
Brother Shane on my left.
Ooh.
And the variant himself, Jonathan, not Majors. Shoot.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Jonathan
And happy
Miners.
to be here. Can't wait to talk about everything but Fast X.
I'm so glad you brought that up.
Ruining lives.
I have a ripping hot take about these films when we get to it.
You know how
Right on,
Donovan
right
is
on.
when
But
he
that's
starts
the
ripping.
lounge, you
Well,
know, guys.
that's-
It's the
hey,
lounge.
You got to keep it loose.
Too fast.
Nice to finally meet Jonathan, too.
That's right.
Yeah. I've heard a lot about him. Yeah, it is. I've heard a lot about him. And now
He's
it's like,
great.
yeah.
He's all right.
The variant.
The variant. He's known as the variant. Now I've met the variant.
This past Sunday, guys, we got lots of commercials. Some good, some, but we got a lot of trailers as well. And one of those trailers that we got was, I guess, it's the completion of the Fast Saga.
It's the last ride.
It's the last ride. Aquaman's in it.
Yes, he is.
Fast X.
So strange, dude.
The trailer, the official trailer for Fast X dropped this past weekend, and we're going to check that out now and review because I know Donovan's excited to talk about it.
Can't wait.
I know that this road has been very hard.
Where's Paul?
Come on.
And here you are, building this.
I thought you meant Paul Walker. I was like, he's dead.
Oh, no. I mean, our Paul.
Oh my gosh.
This movie should have stopped after Paul, though. Yeah. It should have. Yeah. Fast Force 3.
I don't disagree.
Donovan's asleep already.
Dominic Toretto.
Oh, no.
You're about to learn all about fear.
Get out of here.
Luda! Was that Luda?
Yes.
I never got that chance. You stole that from me.
Hey,
I'm so excited about it.
was that a Paul Walker double?
Future,
Oh, man.
my family.
I actually like that
And
one.
now, I'm gonna break yours.
Good one.
That's
By piece.
not good.
That's crazy. We've never heard this storyline before.
I mean, like, for real.
Wow.
We gotta assemble the family.
He's coming for you with everything.
Oh, man. Brie Larson?
I'm
Oh.
not sure
John
anymore.
Cena, Brie Larson, Jason
Oh,
Momoa.
jeez.
John Cena's in it too. You won't see him in this trailer.
Not come back from this,
It's tough times in the film industry, isn't it?
but we have
That
to.
was a good one, Donovan.
Thank you.
Never accept death. When suffering is
Okay,
over.
yeah. That's
Never accept it.
Except for when you die.
How can you not accept it?
What's going on here?
Oh, my goodness.
Never accept death.
Using a shield
Worst fight
door?
ever.
He's trying to tear us apart.
Death is a natural part of life. You gotta let go of the past. Clearly, Vin Diesel's not. This is why there's 10
Used to be
movies.
about winning.
They're actually gonna race.
We raced for respect.
Only took him 9 movies to do it again.
Today, I raced to stop the bloodbath.
Jason Momoa looked like someone's auntie. Why he got his hair up like that?
I mean,
Spanish like a Puerto Rican in his hair.
Puerto Rican.
Let's race.
Get out of here, bro. No. Get out, dude. No, bro. No, we're not racing now, dude. Come on.
I saw him actually.
Why does he have to make it about race?
And then you got Transporter in it?
You still know how to drive?
Is that an Asian joke? That's messed up.
It's showtime. Here we go.
Oh.
Game recognizes
I don't
game.
believe that. Recognizes game.
Part of that.
That was so cool. That was really cool.
Your car would be destroyed too.
Over?
Never be able to break
This is a long. Oh, this is insane. This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen.
Gotta use mattress. No, bro. No, dude. No. And it keeps going. All right.
I like this song actually.
You gotta be kidding me.
Am I supposed to remember her?
Yeah, she was.
Let's see. Yeah, like I was.
She got hands though.
Her stunt person has hands for sure.
Cypher.
Okay.
Guys, please.
What?
Never accept death.
When revenge is owed.
Yeah, never.
Do we hold on? Do we have anything nice to say?
That bike thing.
Yes.
Super cool.
That was
Yes.
cool.
Super cool.
I do have one nice thing to say.
What you got?
I am surprised that these still make movies.
That's a nice thing to say. I don't know.
That is the nicest thing that I
Forget
can say
money.
about
He's
these
just
movies. They're making money.
You know they're printing money. I mean, they have a section in the Universal's studio, the tour, where you like put on 3D glasses, and it's this whole thing. Dom's jumping off of helicopters and stuff.
3D family.
It seemed like Transformers, Power Rangers, and like maybe like the 5th Fast and the Furious movie had a baby, and then this is what we got out of it.
That's not a good formula.
That's not how you make good movies, dude.
That didn't help the case that I can't wait to see this.
Yeah, I didn't hear one good thing out of that.
Power Rangers movie.
Did that convince you to see it?
You said before it was. What did you say?
Transformers?
Oh,
Transformers.
Those are
Oh man.
Flawless.
Flawless
They tell you what they do, and the movie presents it.
I'm gonna rant
Only
one
truth.
time, and I'm gonna not talk about the subject again. The only reason why these movies get made is because Warner Brothers is stroking the ego of a guy who should have hung it up in 2002, but they gave him all the money in the world to do these movies, so he's like, you know what we should do with our family? Go to space. You know what we should do with our family? Raise puppies on another planet. You know what we should do? Family with family and go to Olive Garden and then we steal from the Olive Garden family. And everyone's like, yeah, okay, Vin Diesel, because everyone's pumping money into this because one, it's huge in the Asian markets in China and in Taiwan and all these places overseas. They love these movies because of how action-packed they are. Here in America, why do we love them? Because they're pieces of crap, and we love watching train wrecks happen.
So you actually did touch on a fact. You did touch on a fact. So China is per capita. They are the largest movie-going population. So when things get edited or when things get tweaked, it's to appease their sensibilities.
Yeah.
For example, with Doctor Strange, the ancient one being a bald-headed a female.
Celtic woman.
Right.
That was because everyone who reads that comic knows that that's a Tibetan monk.
Yeah.
Tibet and China, they don't like each other, right?
And that's bad for the Chinese market.
That's bad for the Chinese.
Wow.
So that's why they swapped the Tibetan monk for a
Well, it's
Celtic.
also
It's
also why what's his name? Stanley Tucci, I think's character in whichever Transformers movie he's in. That's why he's like addicted to Japanese milk.
Oh, the Devil
Or
Wears
Chinese
Prada.
milk or whatever it is. So he
He's not in that.
And that was your random Stanley Tucci.
We'll have one every
Stanley
week.
Tucci does not like regular peanut butter. He likes chunky. And that was Paul Stanley's Tucci facts.
Slay off the tubes.
So we do know that The Rock and Diesel Man are like beefing. So I don't think The Rock's going to be like surprised.
Because they're the
popping up in this,
same
right?
I
person.
They're the
highly
same
doubt
person,
that.
right?
It's just different eras apart.
Right. So interesting. Because I mean, they're bringing everybody back. They got what's his name? Statham.
Yep, Statham.
like if you hit
Stratham.
Vin Diesel
Slathered.
with
Jason
the
slathered.
Wumbo, he'd become The Rock.
Olive Garden.
So we can just breeze over that one.
Yeah, okay.
Yo, that helicopter
on the
stunt,
docket.
whose idea was that?
Vin Diesel.
It had to be, right?
That idea is
In the family.
Use Nos.
They're basically making these for like they're making these movies for like 12-year-olds who are into cars.
Yes.
And
Vin
crashing
Diesel-
because I mean I would have loved this movie if I was 12.
Isn't Paul Walker supposed to
man.
be deep faked into this?
No,
I mean, that's
I don't know
probably.
if they could
better not be.
I think. Look. Spoiler alert, or not spoiler. Hot take. I think
you
Captain
seen
Marvel.
spoiler hot.
Spoiler hot is going to be like Paul Walker's sister or something like
Oh,
that.
okay.
I can see
I thought I heard that like his brother was
Both
doing,
are
like,
dead and
reprise.
acting.
Do you know what it's all about?
Yeah, his brother was doing like the mocap, and they just like edited his face over it.
They missed a huge opportunity though because they could have done like some cross promotional stuff with Olive Garden, just like what he was saying.
Stop it. Stop it.
You know what I mean?
My
Stop it. Don't
Frank,
encourage
don't
don't encourage that.
What?
So are we gonna go see this?
Yeah.
Sure.
Jonathan says yes, so we're going.
I want to. I mean, I
Donovan-
want to see Fast
or not
9, and then we
Donovan.
saw it, and I had a good time. So I'm gonna see Fast 10.
that mic.
Oh, I'm gonna see Fast 10. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, I was like, you could bring the mic to you.
Oh,
there you go.
I'm like out of the. How does this work? Help me. It's okay. I'll hold it like this.
Oh,
man.
okay. Well,
Speaking
I
to
think okay. So that was like maybe not. You guys didn't want to buy that one, so I've got more. I've got another
Do you?
trailer for you.
Do you?
Okay.
Yeah, let's cleanse the palate, shall we?
That movie sucked.
In addition to halftime, when Rihanna addressed the Galactic Senate, it seemed like whatever she was doing.
I know what you're talking about.
I thought it was Super Smash
That's
Bros.
Super Smash Bros. Yeah.
I was lazy.
In addition to that, we got another trailer. We got our latest trailer for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
Oh man.
Now this one looks pretty good. I don't know if we're
haven't
gonna
watched
get.
this one yet.
I don't know if we're gonna get a lot of angry people for this.
All right, I haven't seen this one.
Okay.
I already like it better than the last one.
I formed the Guardians.
Is it bad that Vin Diesel's
Met a
also
girl.
in this movie?
That's true. That girl died.
Think I only has one mark.
Came back a total dick.
Oh, please. He left out some important information, but that is the gist of it.
This might get us copyrighted.
La 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 la. And we don't know if the song is gonna get us in trouble.
I don't want
But
the
it
stream
looks
to go
good.
down. I'm sorry.
Oh,
That's
look
why I'm
pretty
doing
little.
this.
Oh my
Yeah,
god, he's so
It's
cute.
perfect.
I
It's
hope we
happened
don't.
before. Sorry.
Just hope this doesn't happen again. Yeah.
Among Us.
Hopefully it doesn't, guys.
I want you all to know that I'm grateful
High
to find
evolutionary.
my friends.
Incinerate them.
And we're still up.
We were always searching for a family. Until we found
Family.
Are you ready for one last ride?
Oh, they said it. One last ride.
We'll all fly away together
Into the forever and beautiful sky.
Whoever it was that you were in love with, it sounds more like her.
Her? That's ridiculous.
Do not bring me into this.
I just never noticed how black your eyes were.
They were replaced by my father as a method of torture.
He picked a pretty set.
Oh, man.
Way better than the last
So,
one.
Rocket's dead, right?
Yeah.
I
Like,
think-
he's 100%.
I think Rocket
I think
and Drax. I think both of them.
Because when they said like the last ride thing, it showed Drax's picture, and I think that might have been like a little
Yeah.
little hint. I hope Rocket doesn't die. I like Rocket.
I mean, for the sake of having a powerful like movie, I would like to see someone bite the dust just for like, emotional reasons.
Damn, like that was dark, man.
Hey, but it was real.
I'd like to see someone bite the dust
But
for
it
a
was
good
real,
movie.
was it not? Was it not?
I'd rather it be Nebula or Gamora.
They're not
Would that
going
hit?
to
Yeah.
It would be great.
I don't think that would hit the same.
God, I don't like either one of those here.
I'd rather it be Gamora that dies one more time.
Perfectly balanced as all things
He
should
goes
be.
up instead of down into the chasm.
But they were carrying Peter at the end there. So
Yeah, but that's
he was
just
upset.
to get butts in seats.
I mean, he could. I mean, hot take. Here we go. Tinfoil hat. You'll like this, Sonny. Chris Pratt, his
Dies.
character, dies. Cast as Booster Gold the next day.
And Adam Warlock becomes the new lead of the Guardians.
Period.
I think that Rocket dies in this movie, but he does it as a selfless act.
Oh,
Because we've seen him take like, nah, I'm watching out for myself in all
Yeah.
the movies, much
Yeah.
like
Good.
Tony Stark has. But I think in this one, he knows since they're going against the High Evolutionary, which is the guy who created him, he knows what it takes to beat this guy, and it's going to take his sacrifice to do so. Something we've never seen Rocket do, and I think that's going to be the emotional weight that hits the movie. He might lose Groot, or again, or we might lose Gamora, or
Just purge them
Nebula.
all.
I think Nebula would be this would be a perfect send off for her as well, just because we've seen her in so much of, especially with Endgame. My bet is Nebula and Rocket are the two that are going.
Plus, you see some sort of like you see the beginning of Rocket, like you actually
So
just
cute.
his
Yeah,
origin. You
he's
see
so
his
cute.
origin.
I'm so
You see him as a little.
But yeah, but there was like a
raccoon.
little torture scene, and I
Dude, I don't know if I can handle that.
I didn't want
here's
to watch
here's
that.
the scene.
Wow, that's
The thing that convinces me that somebody's gonna die is the scene of Star-Lord like
Screaming.
holding something and you don't see what he's holding and he's screaming and crying. It's like
Someone's dead.
What if it was like a wrong order at a restaurant? Like, I've had that feeling before. When I dropped my Baja Blast walking up to my stairs in my apartment.
My Baja
It was
Blast.
the worst feeling of all time. I cried like Pratt. Anyway.
Wow. This segment sponsored by Mountain Dew.
Baja Blast. Baja, you're blessed.
That was
You're blessed.
that was way better than the last trailer.
Well, what about the song choice? We talk about James Gunn all the time. I mean, this is his last entry for his experience with the MCU
Mm-hmm.
before he takes over. What about the song choice? The song, I think the band is called Rainbow. The song is Since You've Been Gone, whatever.
It was giving Journey.
It has a lot of Journey vibes. It's so like heartfelt, and he has a way of doing that.
Oh, for sure.
His balance between the shows, like what was it, Peacemaker, the Wigwam song. You know, do you really want this? It's like so goofy, but it completely embraces those characters
For sure.
And I think that it's so funny because the band. And the song choice. What was the other song? The first trailer for Guardians 3 was Space Hog. Space Hog for Volume 3. It's so random of a band and a song,
trailer.
but it's no. I meant Volume 3 is for sure.
I know. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Just like the randomness of the song and the band.
Yeah.
You haven't really heard anything from Space Hog or there's other band. It's like a lot of one hit wonders.
Yeah.
And I think that's like the cool. It's really cool song choices with the soundtracks that he has for that show Peacemaker and for these films.
I agree.
And I can't wait to go buy this soundtrack once it's released.
I
got
love
great
that
taste in
Peacemaker.
music.
Yeah.
It's true.
I don't remember where I watched it, but there's a featurette where James Gunn talks about. It might have even been on Twitter. I don't know. You know him; he gets on Twitter and gives away all his secrets. But he was talking about the method by which he selects songs, and it's not just I think this is cool. Oh, I think this is cool. And he said, I believe I could be wrong.
You're right.
Thanks. He picks out the songs he wants before he's decided what scene they're going to go.
Okay.
He decides what songs are going to fit the overall tone of the movie. It's like a whole process, and then he sets them into the scenes that he feels are most appropriate for that song. I could be a little bit off with what that was, but look it up. James Gunn, he explains his process of how he picks music, and it makes you go, oh, so this is why when he does it, it works, and when the first Suicide Squad movie did it, it was terrible.
Right.
Because it fits because it's meant to be there, and he feels it.
You're talking about the original Suicide Squad.
Yes, Will Smith.
They crowbarred songs in the
Like
original
Bohemian
Suicide
Rhapsody
Squad.
or something like that.
Yeah,
It was
that was fun.
It was more fan service.
It was
that was amazing.
like Black Adam. It was more fan service, or supposedly, So they probably just
they tried.
They saw Guardians and were like,
They tried.
I'm going to do that.
The movie had so many issues.
So, what you got next?
We have one trailer left. This is the thing that we've been waiting for, I think, the longest.
Why'd you touch on
He's getting me to relax, I guess. I don't know.
Worry about you.
Excuse me.
See, here in the lounge, we all love each other over here.
We have listen
Beef at the table. I'm like,
for the past
I was loving on Frank, and Sonny was a little
for
jealous.
at least the past 6 months. We've had a good amount of concern when it comes to DC and their films.
Yes. So.
There aren't a lot of people that are looking towards the Shazam sequel and like being really concerned about how it does, how it performs.
that's coming
I
out.
did too. They're not doing any marketing for it. That's
Paul
not
didn't.
it's not a good sign.
Right, that is not.
But there's been a lot of controversy surrounding Ezra Miller and this Flash movie in particular.
Yes.
And we got our first look at the Flash trailer this past Sunday, and I was a little apprehensive, I think.
Same.
But after I saw the trailer,
Boy,
oh boy.
I'm on board.
Yeah.
Right.
So we're gonna check out the Flash trailer right now.
All right, I'm putting on my glasses.
Please do.
Yeah. It's right. Flashing lights.
Put on your glasses. Shane, put on your pants.
You can go anywhere.
Roger that.
Another timeline.
That's Keaton talking.
Another universe.
That's a suit right there.
Right.
But that's not him.
No.
Fight to save this one. Found him. He was kind. This is the world where my mom lives.
No.
I'm not gonna lose her again.
Well, bad news.
I like the other dad better.
She does.
The other actor.
Time has a pattern
Billy Crudup.
that it can't help reliving.
It was waste of
Different people, different worlds, drawn to each other like magnets.
All the yellow. I'm already.
Yeah.
It's reverse Flash.
Right.
It's on my face. If you were to go into the past, you have no idea what the consequences can be.
That's it.
That's
You could also destroy everything.
What up, man? It's good to see you. What up, my dude?
I completely broke the universe.
Zod.
He's
been waiting for you.
That's the final battle.
Oh man.
Created a world with no metahumans.
It's very
And now
meta.
there's no one to defend us.
Want some help?
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
There he is.
Just the
The
music.
Danny Elfman score, so good.
That's it.
Yeah.
This is it.
Dude, he looks the same.
Yeah. I'm Batman.
Yes.
This is so dope.
Oh my god!
Yo. Yes. Look at his costume.
If I can't undo what I did, if I can't get back,
Everything's backwards.
be
There it
a
is.
future.
Oh. Yeah. There he is.
Oh my god.
What's the play?
Come on, Kara.
Best part of the
Try
trailer.
not to die.
Yeah.
It's not Clark.
That looked a little matrixy.
I'm or Barry.
Yeah. Go, Kara.
Barry, what are you doing?
Our kids are gonna want to see this.
Hell yeah, dude.
Now that's Batman.
Yeah.
Wait, I think we. Wow.
The fact that it got
One more
Quan to
time.
say
Yep.
let's watch it again is
Do we get
something.
We
You
got
go
We
anywhere.
got bumped.
we got
Oh, no.
bumped.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna get him.
Said stream violation.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
We tried.
I'd be willing to bet anything it's the Guardians of the Galaxy.
No!
trade. 'Cause
Or
I
what
know-
if it was just the dun